glass is now open. See here where the pockets, not those were kind of tricky to get out without messing up the sheetrock because these are just little prongs. See, once in order to put this in, you've got these goodies here that you have to make 2 holes first, push that in. You take the pin that comes with it. Once you put it in there and tap that in, you tap that in with a hammer, and then on the back side, this goes through the sheetrock to there. As you push this in all the way, then it pushes this out like that. Okay, pushes it out, and that's behind the sheetrock. See here, here's one that I had to pull out. See how it pushes out behind the sheetrock? Now I have to get these out. See, here it looks like a little screw, doesn't it? You could try to unscrew that all day long and it's never going to come out because it was a pin. And so now I want to save these. It's like, how do I get that out of there? You could try to pop it. I got some little dikes here and I can go like that behind there and just press on it and it gets it out far enough. Okay, I can wiggle it a little bit. See how it's out there a little bit? I can do the same thing here, just get underneath it and just like I'm cutting. See how it pulls out like that? Okay, now I can take my pliers and grab onto that and just kind of do that and pull on it. Okay, there's my nail I can use. Now I can push this back together. When I get ready to make my new holes, I'm going to poke that through there, use the same pin. You want to be careful with these little tongs because if one side breaks off, then you're never going to get it to look like that behind the sheetrock again. It may not hold all the way. Then you'd have to cut this off, put a different type of plastic anchor in there, in the wall, and then put an actual screw in there, okay? So, if you're careful, you can reuse these. Okay, so here's another one. Just get in there. Do that. See, there's no threads on there, even though these right here kind of mess you up because there's a slot there. It makes it look like it's a screw, but it's really not a screw, is it? Okay, so then I want to just kind of be careful with those. Now see here, I can't really get in there like that, see? So you see here, look at this, it's clear, it's not white. If you ever get this, I usually get white because it usually works for just about anything. This happens to be clear, so that means if I use this and when it dries, your holes that don't get covered, you know, if I cover this up with white or clear, it's still going to be black after it dries. Okay, so I'm probably going to use this to fill in the holes, but then once it skins over, then here's my secret weapon. Voila! Yeah, toothpaste. Any white toothpaste will fill up a hole. But I'm not going to use just the toothpaste because I'm going to use way too much toothpaste because I'm going to have quite a few holes to cover up before I get done. Okay, so I'll use the other stuff. Since I have the other stuff, I'll use that first, then I'll use my toothpaste. So toothpaste in a pinch. If you ever got a hole in your wall or something, in a pinch, use toothpaste to cover your hole. Yeah, it'll work. That's all I got for this time. But I'll be back with more videos.